Hi everyone, welcome to our Term 3 Class B practicing video number 2. Now this week we have a few songs to go through. First part is our technique work. In the Tuesday lessons, most of the students pass one piece, which is the first one very well, and then the other ones, the two monkeys, monkey twins, three giraffes, we still need to go through them today. And we have one extra pieces is on the page 14. Actually there are two pieces on that page, so we're gonna have a look at those new ones, and after that we'll have a look at the Chinese piece 沧海一声笑, and also two pieces from the performance book. One is the old lady from last week, and we have a new one called Rock With Me this week. Okay, quite a lot of things to do. Are you ready? Okay, now I want you to open your technique book, page 8. Let's start with Monkey Twins. Okay, Monkey Twins is using a pattern that two fingers rotate. Alright, and the last note of each bar is 2 beats, so you're gonna hold a bit longer. Okay, let's give it a go. I'm gonna put the metronome on 68. So if you have a metronome at home, I strongly suggest you use them when you're practicing your technique works. Okay, now let's put a metronome on. So it's counting on Chinese. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1 means 1 da, and 2, number 2 means another beat, 1 da. But we normally counting 1 da, 1 da, 1 da, 2 da. But here it's make it slightly easier by counting to the beat by 1, 2, 3, 4. So the piece Monkey Twins, first note you will hear 1, and then 2 is D, and then another note 3, 4. It's same as when we're counting the individual beats. 1 da, 1 da, 1 da, 2 da. Okay, so let's put the metronome on. Let's try right hand first. Hold your hands nice and curved. Keep the wrist very still and lift your finger as high as possible. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Try to lift the finger higher. Okay, now it's time to try our left hands. Same, we're gonna try to lift the finger as high as possible. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so if you're still practicing single-handed, and give it a few times, okay, on each hand, then we can put our hands together. But when we put our hands together, we're going to slow down a little bit and try to lift for both hands, fingers as high as possible, and check your wrist all the times. Okay, are you ready? 2, 3, 4. monkey twins. Alright, each line, if you do single-handed, I want you to do 3 times, and then hands together, do 2 more times. Okay, now next one, 3 giraffes. This one, a lot of students struggle with the skipping fingers. Okay, let's try single hand first. We're still using the speed. 1, 2. Okay, actually I'm gonna change the beat into 1, 2, 3 because this one is a 3 beat. 3, 2, 1. Okay, now remember to use walking fingers. Walking finger, you don't need to lift your hands, okay? Just the fingers. Lift your finger high. That's it. Alright, let's try left hands. Go. Okay, left hands is slightly harder because it's hard to control the skipping fingers on the left hands. So try a few more times and then we do hands together. 3, 2, 1. Okay, 3 giraffes. I want you to do 2 hands 3 times at least every day. Okay, now the next one, 4 crows, is on the page 12. I have a lovely pictures over here. Okay, it's 1 and 4, and also 1, 5 and 2 rotate. Okay, this one have a better balance controlling your hand. Don't let the hands flip over. Okay, and also the wrist not going too low. Alright, let's give it a go. Ready, go. Oops, sorry. 2, 3, 4. Okay, if you need it, pause the video anytime and do some more on each hand. Now, left hand. Awesome. Now we're gonna put hands together. Alright, same speed. Lift the finger as high as possible using walking finger skills. 3, 2, 1, go. Awesome. Okay, that's 4 crows. Again, if you still struggle with the single-handed, do right hand 3 times, left hand 3 times, and then put the hands together 3 times. Awesome. Next one, 5 rabbits. 5 rabbit, we're talking about the hand postures or finger positions for the finger number 5 and the 1. We did a little game in the class. I want everyone make a puppy hand. So everyone go like this. So the puppy hand actually is high wrist position. High wrist position is good for our finger number 5 because number 5 normally is lots of students like to lie down like this or even like that when they play. Okay, so this is not very healthy. When we're using a puppy hand, when we put a puppy hand, I want you to try to pull your number 5 fingers down, so it kind of like in a direct angle with your hand. Okay, this hand positions or even with a little bit high wrist is really good for finger number 5 when we're using number 5. Okay, so you can try make a puppy hand and then put your number 5 down, kind of like in the 90 degrees. Okay, and then put it on the piano. Give a feel that the number 5 is straight but also relaxed. We just need to keep the fingertips curved. Okay, this is not healthy either. Okay, because it's still flat. So we try to make the number 5 curved and stand up. Nice. Okay, let's try this one. Okay, let's try right hands. 3, 2, 1, go. Left hands. Awesome. Okay, now let's try to put our hands together. Remember the second line? We play the same finger number, but it gonna sound differently. Okay, now let's start from the beginning. 3, 2, 1, go. Left finger high. Alright, that's the end of our single note exercises. Now let's have a look at the new one. It's on the page 14. On the page 14 there are two pieces. One is called the melodic interval and the second one called harmonic interval. Alright, we did melodic interval exercises on the table mainly. Remember that 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 3. That's the melodic interval. Okay, so now we're gonna move that table exercises to the piano. Harmonic interval is slightly different. We'll talk about soon. Okay, let's have a look at the melodic interval on the page 14, the top one. Okay, this one is single-handed. So we're going to try right hand first and then do left hand. Okay, right hand starting from a 1 and rotate with number 2. First bar and then we have a 1 and 3. Second bar, 1, 4. Third bar, 1, 5. Last bar. Okay, now let's try our right hand. Try to lift number 1 as high as possible. Up, 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 is lifting number 1 up all the times. Okay, now I'm going to move to left hand. Again, number 1 up all the times. Okay, ready, go. Up, 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 Okay, this is a very good for finger number 1 to lifting up, because number 1, the first knuckle is down here. Okay, when you put your fingers here, you might feel that the little bone is moving. That's good because you are using your movement. You are lifting your finger up. If you can't feel it, okay, you just press the key down like this. This is not correct. Okay, we need to feel the bone is moving. Lift as high as possible. Number 1, are you even on the side? And then press down, very solid. Okay, now the next one, harmonic interval, is the piece that down below. Okay, have a look at those 2 notes. Can you see them? They are sharing the one stem, one stick. Every 2 notes are on the same stick. Okay, that means they are going to play at the same time. So 1 and 2 play C and D. 1, 3 play C and E. 1, 4 play C and F. 1, 5 play C and G. Okay, we're gonna try this finger combinations on the piano first before we carry on to this piece. Okay, so first I want you to make a C shape with 1 and 2. Press down the keys 4 times. The key thing is keep the C shape. Lift your hands up with a high wrist. Relax your finger first. When you drop down the keys, press down 2 notes at the same time. That's the key. Same time. Alright, let's try again. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Now move to 1, 3. 1, 3. 1, 3. 1, 3. 1, 3. Now move to 1, 4. Last one, let's try 1, 5. Awesome. Now we're gonna try the harmonic interval. This piece from the book, the first line, because it's only used right hand, the first line. Alright, give it a go. 1, 2. 1, 3. 1, 4. 1, 5. 1, 4. 1, 3. 1, 2. 1, 3. 1, 4. 1, 5. Awesome. Now the left hands. Left hand, so we again do our finger exercises first, okay, and then we have a look at the book. So 1, 2, make a C shape and press down. Again. 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 1, 3. Don't forget the C shape and 1, 4. 1, 5, also C shape. Okay, now the pieces from the book is only do each intervals once. So you go 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 5, rotate. Okay, now let's have a look at this one. Second line, left hand. Ready? 1, 2. 1, 3. technique works. Okay, some new, some old, but again, just need to stay slow and make the movements correctly, especially the curved finger and the hand wrist. Okay, now we'll have a look at the Chinese piece first. Everyone can play it. I'm very pleased, just to make it more fluently and accurately. Okay, when you rub in the keys, make sure it goes fast and light. Okay, right, let's try that together. I'll play it first and then you can pause and practice some more. Ready, go. Okay, so that's 上海一声笑. Now, in the end of the year concert, our group of play will be doing this piece twice. We're gonna start together with another pianist, Shi Hui Wang. She'll be doing on the grand piano and play the same piece. So we are doing it together. Then she will have her solo play, solo part in the middle. Then everyone join her to do another time. So the 上海一声笑 is played twice in the same program. Okay, so keep practicing this one. And finally, we move to our performance book. Performance book, we have two pieces, Old Woman and Rock With Me. Okay, so Rock With Me is something that we're going to talk about more. But Old Woman, let's go through each line a few times, then you can try to put them all together. Okay, first line. Left hands first and then right hands after. 3, 2, 1, go. 1 da, 2 da, 1 da, 1 da, 2 da, 1 da, 1 da, 1 da, 1 da, 2 lines because these 2 lines are quite similar. They're using the same notes but rotate between left hands and right hands. Okay, now I want you to pause the video and try 5 times for both lines. If you finish, let's have a look at line 3. Line 3 is all about counting, but I'm very pleased everyone's counting correctly in the class. So let's have a look at line 3. We're doing it slowly with counting. Okay, line 3, starting from the left hand, finger number 4 on D. 3, 2, 1, go. 1 da, 1 da, 1 da, 1 da, 2 da, 1 da, 1 da, 2 da, 1 da, 1 da, 1 da, 1 da, 2 da, 1 da, 1 da, 2 da. Okay, now you can pause the video and do the line 3 5 times. If you need more, feel welcome to do more because you need to get it all accurate. Okay, if you finished, the last 2 lines are exactly the same as first 2 lines. So let's play the whole piece together. I will play the accompaniment, okay, and then you can play your part. Right, the speed will be 1 da, 1 da, total 5. 1 da, 2 da. that's the old woman. Okay, keep practicing each line, do 5 or 10 times, get more fluently. Okay, the new piece we'll have a look at today is called the Rock With Me. Right, everyone tried the last part of each line because that's the tricky part. Okay, at home I want you to do the last part of each line first. Think about how we're gonna do the rest, how do we count the tie, okay, and then we can try from the beginning. Now first I would like to do the first line. You listen and then it's your turn to practice. Tolu, fa. 1 da, 2 da, 1 da, 1 da, 2 da, 1 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 da, 2 da. The last part, did you hear? I'm playing the right hand first, 1 da, and then the left hand's drawn in, 1 da, 1 da, 2 da. Well, I'm still holding the right hand's number 5, so that's the key of first line. Okay, now you can pause the video and practice for line 1 10 times. 10 times. Okay, if you're finished, we're gonna have a look at line 2. Line 2. Okay, it's still the same. I will be playing and then you repeat. Okay, line 2. Tolu, fa. 1 da, 2 da, 1 da, 1 da, 2 da, 1 da, 1 da. Again, the last bar, right hand's number 1 play first and the left hands go after. That's right. So give up practice line 2 10 times. Now, if you finish, I will go to the line 3. Let's have a look at line 3. Tolu, fa. Okay, the line 3, last 2 bars, it has a tie on C. So the C, you have to keep it down for 5 beats while left hand is still playing different notes. Okay, so make sure you count in the beats. Right hand first, 1 da, and then left hand drawing. Okay, give it a go. Line 3. If you finished, now the last line is pretty much the same as line 3, but with a little bit different at the ending. Okay, again, I'll play first and then it's your turn. Okay, if you need help, just repeat, wind back the video, have a look at how I demonstrate. Okay, now I want you to do each line, do 5 to 10 times, and then we'll try the whole song together. Okay, but this time I'll only play the melody, so we can play exactly the same. Alright, get your hands ready, C position, Tolu, fa. Da, 2, da. Okay, that's the new song Rock With Me. Okay, this week we got quite a lot of technique works and the concert pieces and also a new songs from the performance book. So keep you busy, I believe. Alright, happy practicing. Let me know if you have any questions. Okay, see you next week. Bye.